Alright, we're going to continue on with this Breezy 5-in-1 special, in which I'm going to be switching gears a little bit. I'm switching over to the Sega Genesis, going to play on the Sega emulator, and I'm going to play myself some Jeopardy! And I do have a Skype guest with me. It's been a while, but we're glad to have him, NWB 1989.
Hey, I'm back.
Welcome back, Nick. We missed you. We've missed you. So, in any case, shall we begin? Alright. Let's go.
Let's go.
I couldn't have done it better myself. Let's see. Full screen.
Jeopardy!
We have Liz and Mike. Categories.
Here are the categories.
Sports. Fashion. Fathers. People. Numbers. And English Lit. Alright. I'll take English Lit for 100. Oh wait, or numbers for 100. The decimal system is based on this number. What is 10? What is the 10th?
You are correct.
Now I'll take English Lit for 100. This author of The Jungle Book lived in Vermont for 4 years. Who is Rudyard Kipling? And speaking of The Jungle Book, Nick, I actually watched that movie not too long ago.
And you still loved it.
It's still number 2 on my list. But as for Wreck-It Ralph, guess what?
What's up?
It's in the top 10 on my favorites, and it's at number 5.
Well, Wreck-It Ralph is number 8 on my list.
Oh, okay. English
So I
Lit
thought
200.
about considering putting it higher in the future.
Aldous Huxley's 1932 version of 1984. What is Brave New World?
You are correct.
It is Brave New World. I got it right. Okay, 300 please. James Hilton's schoolmaster father was the model for this novel title's character. Who is Jane Eyre? What is Jane Eyre?
Sorry?
No. Well,
Sorry?
Mike doesn't know. And
Sorry?
Liz doesn't know.
Know the correct response?
Oh, goodbye, Mr. Chips. Okay. English Lit for 400. The hero's clubfoot in Of Human Bondage represented this author's stammer. Mike rings in. Oh, Somerset. Somerset Maugham.
You are correct.
Mike is tied with me now. And then we go to sports for 100. In 1982, Gordon Johncock won this auto race by only 6.16 seconds over Rick Mears. What is the Indianapolis 500? I'll take sports for 200. Its regulation circumference is 26 to 27 inches, so watch out when it gets spiked at 70 miles per hour. Or 70 feet. Well, no, it is inches. What is a tennis ball?
Sorry?
Oh, no, it's wrong. Oh, a volleyball.
You are correct.
English lit for 500. Ironically, Catherine, wife of this poet, painter, and printer, was illiterate. See if Liz knows this. Yep. William Blake.
You are correct.
Numbers 200. MCMXCII. What is 1992?
You are correct.
Numbers for 300. The digit on the phone represented by DEF. What is 3?
You are correct.
Numbers 400. The number of the piggy in the children's nursery rhyme who had no roast beef. What is the 4th?
You are correct.
And the final clue, numbers 500. When it's 12 noon in Washington State, it's this time in Washington, D.C. What is 3 p.m.?
You are
It's a little
correct.
after 10 p.m. here in Texas. Okay, sports for 300. Daily double. 600. The first World Championships of this ocean sport were held in the early 1960s in Australia. What is... I'm going to say what is sailing. I don't know.
Sorry?
No.
No, the correct response.
Oh, surfing, the other one. Alright, sports for 400. Baseball was supposedly invented in this New York village, now home to the Baseball Hall of Fame. What is Cooperstown?
You are correct.
Sports 500. The 1950 U.S. defeat of England has been called the greatest upset in the history of this sport. Liz rings in. Soccer.
You are correct.
Fashion for 100. 70s skirt between the mini and the maxi. What is the midi?
You are correct.
Fashion for 200. Belted rainwear that's a favorite of fictional sleuths and spies. What is a trench coat?
You are correct.
Alright. Fashion for 300. One-piece zippered outfit named for a paratrooper's uniform. What is a jumpsuit? And 500. Or fashion 400. Men's 40s outfit which featured exaggerated shoulders, wide lapels, and baggy trousers. What is a zoot suit?
You are correct.
Fashion for 500. French for high sewing, it refers to high fashion. Or French for fine sewing, it refers to high fashion. What is haute couture?
You are correct.
Fathers for 100. This actor, the father of triplets, was just a boy on The Waltons. Who is, Richard Thomas. Oh, and by the way, Nick.
What's up?
I found out last night a YouTube user by the name of Anton Spivak uploaded a Carmen Sandiego episode from 1993.
You are correct.
And you're not going to believe who the crook was.
Who?
Top Crunch! Father's 200. He was a mother of invention, but father to Moon Unit and Dweezil, who is Frank Zappa. And I'll tell you this, Nick. This jail cell is awful. No matter where I stand, I'm never more than 12 feet away from the soap. And it's all Carmen's fault. Go get her in South America. Father's 300. He shows up for New Year's with an hourglass and a scythe. Who is Father Time?
You are correct.
Alright, Fathers for 400. Percy Kilbride played him in a series of rural comedies. Who is Pa Kettle?
You are correct.
Alright. And Father's 500. He was father to Queen Elizabeth I. Who is Henry VIII?
You are correct.
$4,200. That just leaves the people category 100. At 14, his magic show paid him $3. Later, he made millions on Tonight. Who is Johnny Carson?
You are correct.
200. His last regular newscast was on Friday, March 6, 1981. Who was Walter Cronkite? And that's the way it is. Oh wait, no. Yeah. Love this game.
You are correct.
To $4,500.